I went to an airport and this is what I saw. This Small World's Airport Review. If you plan on taking advantage of Air China's cheap rates to fly between Europe and Asia, then the chances are you'll be passing through our glorious People's Capital Airport, or Beijing Capital International Airport, and more specifically Terminal 3. You're probably wondering what delights the glorious Communist Party can present for us, their temporary honoured guests, and so this video is just a rundown of the services on offer for those here on a long layover. At the time of visiting, the shopping area was receiving a bit of a facelift, but having been here previously, I can inform you that the shops being renovated contain the usual mix of duty-free and premium Western brands that you generally find at most airports. I would expect this to be the same once they're done. If you're travelling on Air China and taking a long layover, then you're probably pretty cheap like me and these shops aren't really for you. Saying that, if you do fancy splashing out and visiting the only paid lounge area, I would probably recommend against it. The Air China lounge serves food between specific mealtimes, but the fare is not exactly what you'd expect from the base of China's flagship carrier, and there is no booze on offer. The drink selection seems to consist of mostly no-name cans of soft drinks and cartons of various teas. They also offer an hourly hotel. The price is listed here as of August 2019. We didn't partake in this, but if the rest of the lounge is anything to go by, you would probably be disappointed. The other reason that I wouldn't recommend the hourly hotel in the lounge, or the lounge itself for that matter, is that the airport concourse is actually quite hospitable to overnighters. It's vast and sprawling, and at least in the several times I've been there, actually not very busy at all. Another bonus being that the majority of seating has no armrests, so we found it very easy to find a quiet corner to lie down on. And if you bring yourself an eye mask and a sarong to use as a blanket, actually one of the best airports that I've been to in terms of trying to get a bit of shut eye. There were also free showers in the main shopping area that were clean and had decent water pressure. On top of this, there were lots of water machines to fill your bottle up, and very reasonably priced vending machines where you can get yourself that elusive beer the paid lounge failed to provide. I've definitely spent the night in worse places. So there you have it. Beijing Airport isn't a bad place to wait out your next flight, but if you have time and you're there during the day, you could potentially take advantage of China's free transit visa and see the sights of Beijing. The Great Wall, Tiananmen Square, the Forbidden Palace, etc, etc. I would really recommend having 8 or more hours for any extra plans, but anyway, that's a story for a different video. If you enjoyed this one, please like and subscribe for more travel videos and guides. Click over here for our vlog of our travels around South Europe and the Balkans, or over here for a video on how we planned and spent 8 days in Cambodia. Cheers.